Go. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depends on where you are watching from. This is Deborah Double Favor One at TikTok. You can as well follow me on Debbie True TV. You just Google it https double dot slash slash www.debbietruthtv. You can as well follow me on Facebook as Deborah Osarayinda Facebook. So today we are having the words of wisdom. Yeah. So number one, what we have today is cast your bread into the sea and you will find it after many days. Yeah. So I will analyze each title and each topic for you because it all has a narrative. So remember, wisdom taught about the things that edify, teaches about the things that edifies the body and also the soul. So it helps you to see where you're coming from and where you are going and the pathway you need to follow. So it also lets you see the kind of relationship you need to have with individual, both in and out, meaning both your family and also the outside ones, which are neighbors. So cast your bread into the sea and you will find it after many days. In the aspect of life, he's not just talking about the made bread or the natural bread you eat every day. Wisdom, like I told you, is about something that has to do with spiritual and also physical, but they are very collines together. So in the reality form, before we talk about the nature, in the reality form, when you put a bread or a piece of bread in the water, definitely you see it going down gradually. But in a few days later, after a moment, in a few days later, you see it springing up again, rising up again. Yeah. But now let's come to the natural side of it. In the natural side of it is that whatever you give out there, yeah, whatever you give out there, because the body is as a bread. So when you give out this body and you tell it out, whatever that you tell to the outsider what you are, or a reflection of what you put on to the people out there, the result of it, the outcome of it, you will come to see it in the next future. Which means we become what we said we are, and we become what we represent before the opposite people, before the people watching after us or looking unto us. So casting your bread into the sea and find it after many days is as well also stand for the word you say. When you speak out a word, that word is confirmed on the way you digest it, because it's always reversed. When you say evil word out to anybody, the word also have a reflection to you, and it also stated of who you are. So out of abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. We are all identified by the word, and also we are identified by the actions of our works. So another proverb, number 2, which I want to give to you today, is that beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. That means before you come to the level of being a beggar, you have no choice. You have given up on options. Yeah. Hope become hopeless. The thought is diminished. You have no thought within. And the brain ceases to function to be able to react or even to be able to have more thought of the things that you need to do or you need to know. So when you become this stage, when you come to this stage of a beggar, whatever anybody presents before you, you accept it. When the brain no more function, whatever anybody tells you, you become like a dead wood or even a melted leaf. Whatever anybody tells you, you pick it to use it as an instrument or the relevant things that is necessary. So same goes with food. Same goes with clothes. So whatever they give you, you accept it. You have no choice. You can't even choose, no, I need this instead of this. Because for your own reality, your own formality, to come to the stage of being a beggar, you might have missed several opportunities. And as well, so many things of enjoyment have passed by you. So in this time, you have no choice. That is why beggars can't choose, can't be a chooser. You cannot say, no, I want left, no, I want right. Whatever that comes before you, you take it. Even the remnant of other people, you take and make use of it. And may that not be our portion in Jesus' name. So number 3, words of wisdom. We are not going to take too much long today because it's the words of wisdom. Please, if you come here, just double tap the screen. It's not going to take you anything. Double tap the screen as you are watching me, as you are following me, because we are all learning along. So double tap the screen and show some love. Then number 3, words of wisdom is that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the steps. Yeah. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. A journey of 1,000 miles that starts with a step, in another way, is also known as a drop of water become a mighty oceans. There is nothing you want to become in life. There is no kind of things that you determine to achieve in life. There's no kind of dream of success you want to be or you want to become in life. There are stages. And it counts with step by steps. And that is why you see some, when they count 2 steps, they fall back. Some, when they count 6 steps instead of 10, then they pause for a while. But some, just as they start, they go to the finish line. Those are those that are called for that duty. Those are those that carry the mantle to perform it to the fullness. But trust me, when I said that when they start from the beginning, they end to the end, that doesn't mean that they do not encounter trials. But one thing is assured, this kind of people, even in their trials, even in tribulations, even in temptation, even in their long suffering, they do not pause. They keep striving forward. Yeah, they keep striving forward because they know where they are going. They know their goal. They are determined to get there. Why some of us, when we strike 1, it doesn't work, then we fall back. When we strike 2, it doesn't work, we fall back. When we take a step again, maybe something just comes, then we want to grab it. We look at it like this one is mightier than my own personal thought, than where I want to be or what I thought usually to do. Then you grab that things that come, knowing to you that is a distraction. Yeah, because whatever you do not plan originally can easily disqualify you of reaching your goals. Because the person who can modify things, the person who can admit a mistakes, the person who can as well rebuild what is spoiled, those people are the originality of that foundation. When you just see and you enter, formality, you don't know how come about it. You are not aware of the foundation. It's either it destroy you or you become tangled with delay and oftentimes confusion. Then at the end of it, you withdraw back because you were not really called for that. So do not copy. Look for that which is in you and make use of it. Because there is where the blessings to eternity lies. So I will give you another words of wisdom. This one is written in the book of Proverbs chapter 4, verse 15. Yeah. He said, avoid it. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. This as well refer to human, as well refer to elements. Something that can easily break. Maybe you see it as so strong and you have not tested it. You just enter, you jump, you enter. And at the ways on the long drive, you see that it broke down. What will you do? It has already taken you on a long drive. What will you do? Because you don't know how it begins. Now, how do you turn? Where do you even know where to go? Because you don't even know where it's going. So you start to lament. I don't know will be the end of the speech. So avoid it. Do not travel on your ways. On your ways, not its ways, or her ways, or his way, or their ways, or them ways. No. Go on your own ways. Follow your dream. Do not follow another man's dream. Everyone has dreams. Because when you follow your own dream, then you can become the original creator of that dream. Because dreams that comes by unto you and you modifies by you, that is the originality of nature and man. Then when you copies do not stay. And let the wind comes and beats upon that copies. Let the rain come and fall upon that copies. Let the sun often dry it and become withered or faded. You will know again how to rebuild it because you were not the original you were not the one that originated it or that founded it. So that is the difference between those who comes by to copies and the ones that originated it. Because originality, it doesn't matter if people steal from you. It doesn't matter if they take the plans and steal it. But the original of it is here, up ahead. You can manufacture it, even in your dream, at any time and at any given chance. So follow your dream. They might be little. You might see it little. You might see other people who are big and they can profit even as you speak instantly. But yours, you look at it like it's going to take thousands of years. My dear, as far that is given to you, only you can carry it. It won't die until you pick up and walk towards it. Because discretion is the better part of value. So look for that which gives you value, vulnerable and validity, which is the necessity and the mother of invention. And how do you find the necessity and the mother of invention? It all lays on your hands. So work at your necessity, then you discover your passion, because your passion is in your works. So I will tell you this. Don't follow a sinful man. Don't follow a sinful man, and don't follow a sinful man in a lowly walk. Yeah. You know this person is dangerous. He might promise you heaven and earth. Yeah, heaven on earth. He might promise you the gold you have never seen or heard of. He might promise you mansions that you have never built. None any of your family members have built it. He might promise you a diamond street to walk on, which you have never walked. But one thing is sure, as far that you can detect, this person is dangerous. This person is not a good one. It's not a good man. And that gathering is not of good. Those people, they are bad men. Do not go with them. Even if he's one, do not follow to take a walk on a lonely street. Because you will become sooner you know that you'll become a prey. Yeah. Sooner you know you'll become a prey. Because what you don't know, it might kill you. So let wisdom guide you. Wherever you go, learn about wisdom. It's not just only learning. You observe every step of everyone you meet. Know what to throw at each conversation. Know what to do and how to behave, even when you're in the midst of others. And know how to compose yourself. Because only those that are guided with wisdom, they don't speak like fools. They speak like the wise one. Because they think quickly and they speak gently. And their interactions are not of war, but of peace. But when they roar, it becomes war. So this is what I have for you today. Like I told you, my name is Deborah Double Favor at TikTok. Follow me at DebbieTruthTV.com. You can as well rate it. You can rate my channel there. And my name, also known in Facebook channel, is Deborah Osareminda. Like I said, I love you. That is why I'm here for you. But God, God, whose fear is the beginning of wisdom, love you the most. See you some other time to give you another episode of Wisdom number 3. Thanks for staying and passing by. You can watch it again because I'm going to be sharing this another. This is just the live video of it. So after much editing or something, then I will not put it on the screen for you. You can follow easily. Then you give your thought. Your thought is also important. If there's something you want to know, let me know. So if there's something you want to know, you can address it on the comment section. I'll be there to reply you. Bye for now.